And the starting players for Real Madrid.
Well, if the players at the side of the diamond don't tuck in when they lose possession and the number 10 doesn't recover, the holding midfield player could be in for a really difficult game today.
And here's the lineup for Manchester United. Andre Onana is the goalkeeper. Lisandro Martinez plays alongside Harry Maguire in central defence. Anthony plays with Jadon Sancho on the flanks. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. And now they get the ball rolling. Cristiano Ronaldo. And considerable space afforded Real Madrid. Ronaldo. Not all that convincing defensively. Oh, fancy footwork. But stout defending when it mattered. Nice weight on the pass. And Neymar is in here. And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one.
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place, but give him some credit. That's a good finish. Great composure.
Action underway once more. Let's see if United have the wherewithal to square the game. Oh, what an opportunity. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here it is again. The pass behind the defence is absolutely perfect. And what an emphatic strike it is from Lionel Messi. Hit with his laces. It's a great goal.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Teammates available. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. He just needs to stay level-headed now. Can he convert? Oh, tremendous goal! Finessing it into the back of the net. Take a bow.
Well, here's the replay, and I can't believe what I'm seeing here. That's a great bit of play, so skillful. No wonder he's pleased with himself. What a goal that is. Well, who would be a manager? You can just sense the frustration on Ten Hag's face. Just look at him.
So on they go again, and every indication that Real are going to stroll to victory here. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
A lopsided contest, 4-0. And it's teed up for Ronaldo. Oh, terrific goal. How about that? Absolutely magnificent.
Well, here it is again, and what can you say about this? That's a great bit of skill and a brilliant goal.
Oh my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Messi, terrific block. And Messi's incisive pass. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, as you can see, what an excellent back heel this is to set up the goal. And this is Ronaldo at his best. He's composed, he shows great technique, and he just smashes it beyond the keeper. Well, Ten Hag knows that his team have been poor today, but he needs to find a solution. That's his job.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. And he's through here. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Casemiro failed to hang on to it. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. And Ronaldo tries his luck. And that's fantastic goalkeeping to get across and deal with the danger. The delivery from Neymar could still be dangerous. Messi. On to Haaland. Good ball over the top. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done. Given away by Manchester United. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then it's a wonderful strike from Messi. He hits it with such power, such pace, and great accuracy. What a goal that is.
Sancho. Given away by Manchester United. This could be troublesome. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal. Well, back to the drawing board, I'm afraid. Ten Hag's team just haven't been good enough today. It's been a poor performance.
Real did well to regain control of the ball. And passing it through. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Determined defending. Out of play in a Real Madrid throw-in coming up. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Oh, can you believe that? How has he managed to score? A Rabona special, a masterclass in execution. And the truth is, very few could emulate that. You'll be hard-pressed to see a better goal.
Well, who would be a manager? You can just sense the frustration on Ten Hag's face. Just look at him.
And Real with the ball again. He's in with a chance. Oh, magical piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. Such good reactions. It really is.
And defensive play to be applauded. Already closing him down here. Mbappe. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Casemiro lost the ball. Oh, that's a really good run. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, this replay shows just how good Ronaldo is when he runs with the ball. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Couldn't keep it. Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage. Defended it well. Oh, and it goes! And that is simply vivacious on the volley. Take a bow, take several bows. The degree of difficulty was high, but you wouldn't know it. What a skill to possess. Absolutely marvellous. Disappointing for United. And he's made headway. And a really good stop.
Well, that's a save of the highest quality. Great goalkeeping there.
Messi with the corner. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. The electronic board has been held in the air, and we're going to have a minimum of 4 added minutes. He's given it straight to the opposition. Messi. Oh, in with a chance. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. Messi. Keeper could be in trouble. Oh, football finesse at its very best. You can't argue with that finish.
Well, this is a very good finish. He just does enough to get it over the keeper. He'll certainly be pleased with that.
And the whistle is sounded for... Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Sumptuous pass from Neymar. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. The free kick, and the keeper took it cleanly. Really fine piece of defending play. Big chance. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target. Well, Ten Hag knows that his team have been poor today, but he needs to find a solution. That's his job.
He's failed, and in with a real chance. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form.
Well, as you can see, they finished this really easily. They don't give the keeper a chance, do they? That's a good goal.
Nice looking pass. Well, it was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Maguire. Ronaldo. Great opportunity. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal. Well, who would be a manager? You can just sense the frustration on Ten Hag's face. Just look at him.
Lost possession. And he's broken free. What a save. Fired in by Neymar. Didn't quite go to plan.
Well, those stats don't lie. It's been all Real Madrid so far, and it seems...
Oh, Stuart, they might be onto something here. Strong hand on that one. Ronaldo. Nicely timed tackle. And the free kick awarded to Manchester United. Went in strongly to win the ball. But a real struggle for both sides on the possession front here. Salah. Salah. Well, the supporters think it's on. Oh, what an astonishing goal! One for the archives. Remember where you were when it happened. Unforgettable.
Well, here we see it again. Just look at that. It's a brilliant bit of skill and a magnificent goal.
Joshua Zirkzee. And support available. But timely defending when it mattered. Ronaldo threading it through. Lionel Messi's got past the defenders. Well, I think fair to say, Stuart, not one for his personal scrapbook.
Well, that's really wayward. His technique completely let him down there.
A very effective challenge put in. Oh, he'll take it on. Oh, he saved it well. It's Neymar's corner. Appeared to be in two minds. And in the end, no damage done. Nice weight on the pass. And Neymar's lost the defenders. Oh, a moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just?
Well, that is a brilliant strike. Just look at the connection he makes. That's how to hit a ball. It's a magnificent goal.
Manchester United unable to hold on to the ball. Neymar. Messi looking for the through ball. And it's teed up for Ronaldo. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
Well, you won't see a better connection than this. It's a brilliant strike, hit with such power. What a great goal.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, here it is again, and what a good bit of skill from Messi to go past his man. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish. Well, back to the drawing board, I'm afraid. Ten Hag's team just haven't been good enough today. It's been a poor performance.
Possession changing hands. And he's made headway. Main priority to hit the target, but couldn't do so.
Well, he'd certainly like to have that back again. That was a big chance missed.
Here's a change for Manchester United. Well, only minutes remaining now, and Real Madrid enjoying a commanding lead. Stuart, what have you made of their overall performance?
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing has been so expansive. Not many teams would have stopped them today.
And now Ronaldo with teammates in support. Is it going to be? And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. Speculative effort here. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. The corner courtesy of Lionel Messi. Manchester United keep the ball, advantage. And the referee says that will do it. It's the end of the game, and it's a victory for Real Madrid. They're